Hey guys, what is up? Zero here, and welcome back to Doki Doki Twin Realities. So, last episode, I don't know, I'm bad at recaps. Last episode, there was, we were trying to play, our guy's all fucking like, he's a loner, but he's also like a genius, because apparently he, with the help of his very successful, smart uncle, he was able to bring the Dokis, he's trying to be able to create something that was able to get him into the game of the DLC, and he's trying to get the Dokis out into the real world. So, yeah, that's basically it. And now I think he's been working on it for a while, and he's been getting the other girls to help him. So, yeah, that's basically the premise. But, yeah, this is a good mod so far, so... It seems like you guys are enjoying this, and a lot of people have been requesting me to play this, so I'm actually having a good time. Someone said this was gonna take 7 hours. I don't know who you are, and I don't know if you're just like, I don't know who to believe, because the mod, like, in the description says there's 2 days, and if there's 7 hours for 2 days, then I don't know what the fuck happens in those 2 days, because our dad is supposed to be back in a week, so...
Imagine the full game. The full game comes out.
It's 24 hours.
35 hours.
Like, Jesus. That's all I was like. So maybe that guy got confused with a different mod. I don't know. Alright, but we'll see what happens. I highly doubt it's 7 hours, but we'll see. Alright, so let's continue. When that does it, I wipe some sweat from my forehead. I've spent at least an hour wiring these things together. I look around the room. Yuri seems to be working on arranging the cables, and Monika's putting plates together. Natsuki's sitting next to Sayori. They seem to be in a slow conversation. I feel a lot better now. Perhaps I should speak to one of them. Ooh, okay. So, I remember they said to not ignore not just focus on one girl. So, we're gonna remember who we speak to. So, let's speak with Sayori and Natsuki. You know, we knocked 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright? So there you go. Not just because Natsuki's there, it's because there's 2 of them, trust me.
Sure.
It's a smart plan! I walk up to the 2. Natsuki seems to be silently comforting a sad Sayori next to the wall. When I enter Sayori's vision, she ignores Natsuki's soft speech to her and suddenly beams at me.
Hey, Azero! How do you like your first day in the club?
Oh, Sayori. Well, I'm doing great at the moment. I sit down in front of the 2, crossing my legs. Just finished up the wiring of all the machines. It's an easy task, really.
Oh, we haven't actually done anything yet.
Sayori stands up and adorably pouts, and I smile at her in response.
Not like it was my fault in any way. I was just trying to help her, but it seems I wasn't needed anyway.
She just jumped at you if she just jumped at you if you walked in. Well, take your time, girls. Natsuki, so sweet of you to help her.
Sweet? I'm just trying to... shut up. I'm just trying to be a friend. This entire situation's bullshit after all. I understand how Sayori feels. So, now we'll be living with you, huh?
Yes, except if you wish to live on the streets where people will recognize you. I've got food, rooms, games. I'm planning on giving you all a great time.
All because you know us so well from some stupid dating simulator game?
Well, yeah, but then still, for some reason, developers decided to develop advanced AIs for such a simple game. It's only right to help characters with sentience, and...
I don't care about all that. What I'm wondering is for what sorry reason you decided to play a dating simulator.
Why is Natsuki gotta be so...
He was a loner.
What?
I said he was a loner, right?
Yeah, true, he was a very lonely guy. He is a loser. He's a neat. Well, I could easily say that I was lured in by the creepy disclaimer at the start of the game, but that would give away Monika. Instead, I call on my nerd powers for a logical resolution. Why would you ask that question if any answer I give you will have a negative impact on you? Do you really want to worsen your relationship with a guy offering you a home away from this fake one?
Wow, you're even worse than Yuri!
Sorry, I mean, I can defend myself if you ask me questions like that, right? Also, I'm not Yuri. For example, I read a lot of manga.
Wait, you read manga?
Yes, I would love to read Parfait Girls with you one day. An excellent peace offering.
You need to earn reading it then, dummy.
I'll do my best, Natsuki.
Yay! Zero and Natsuki are becoming friends! Zero likes manga too, just like Zero.
Sorry, you're crazy. Having Zero's name as Zero's weird. Sayori.
That's your fault, Zero.
Which one? I should have
You.
named him Afro. I can still change it. I can just skip through all of this.
What do you mean?
Like, I can just go and click new game and go back and change it.
No. Continue.
Okay, ma'am. Natsuki looks angry after Sayori's awkwardness-inducing comment, but she remains silent when I walk up to Sayori. Just remember, I've played as Zero in the game. You can say I'm him.
Yeah, right.
And I'm going to make sure I don't make the same stupid mistake as Zero, not spending enough time with you.
That's sweet of you, Zero.
Natsuki rolls her eyes behind Sayori. So, on a side note, a good way to get your mind off of this sudden plot twist is starting work on the reality machine. Monika's the blueprints at the moment, I believe. You should ask her to see what you can do.
Aren't you going to do anything then? I thought you were the expert.
While you were confronting Sayori, I did all the advanced writing, of course. All the advanced wiring. Of course I'll do stuff, it's just a lot to handle on my own, and help is appreciated. Especially when it's me who's saving you, Natsuki.
Never mind then. You invented the darn thing anyways. I'll go finish up your stupid machine all by myself. Just you wait.
Natsuki waves a very pointy index finger in my direction. She's joking around with me? Unexpected of her local tsundere. Can't say I'm not enjoying this. Perhaps she's being nice to me, realizing that this is how she can escape from her dad. Well, I'll go do the wiring on the headset now. Just realized I didn't finish it yet. Catch you girls later. Guys, oh no! Catch you girls later. This isn't switcheroo.
See you later, programmer guy.
That's me. Thanks, girls. I have a salute, and Sayori playfully gives me one back. She's really good in switching moods. It worries me a bit. What are you laughing at, programmer guy?
I love how this MC is completely the opposite of you.
That's what you're laughing at? Saying I'm just dumb?
In a way, I suppose.
This is mean. This is bullying.
It's okay, because I still love you.
This is bullying to the highest degree.
No. I'm not bullying.
My work has been completed swiftly and efficiently. I wipe some sweat from my forehead. I stand up. I've done a lot of work on hardware in my life. But working on this machine in the presence of the Doki has got to be the best thing ever. I'm done with the wiring, girls. How are all of you doing? I look around the room. Monika smiles and gives me a thumbs up. Natsuki pouts at my enthusiasm, while Sayori waves at me, and Yuri doesn't acknowledge me. It seems that Natsuki's doing an insane job in patching together a suit. Yuri has prepared cables and smaller components, and Monika's reading a book. Beside her lies the reality machine itself, which she must have assembled with Sayori while I wasn't looking. Her book has the logo of Python on it.
Zero?
Anything I can help you with, Agent Cinnamon?
Agent Cinnamon? I like that. I think I messed up the plate things of your machine. Sorry.
Hey, no problem. I'll gladly help you.
Yay! Thank you.
I move over to Sayori and perceive an unorganized mess I could only describe as chaos. But with Sayori looming over it like that, I'll describe it as an adorable chaos instead, if that's a thing. Look, Sayori, you did everything in a backwards order. You should attach this to that, not the other way around. Here, can you hand me that
Ah! I dropped it!
Sayori managed to drop a sheet of metal on the floor, causing a loud noise to echo through the room. No problem. I'll help. Assisting the clumsy Sayori in tedious work like this is a challenge, but it is one I enjoy. You notice that the other Dokis are looking at us. Natsuki approaches me.
Sayori, Zero, jeez! Could you have been any less loud? What if the teachers see this mess?
There are new teachers.
What do you mean, no teachers?
The teachers are non-existent. All memory you have of them or your classmates is, well, fake.
What about my family?
Your dad's gone. He isn't real. Oh goodness, I'm putting this quite bluntly, am I?
It's fine.
Knots?
Natsuki, are you okay? Just leave me alone. I just wanted a day with my friends at the literature club. Not this crap.
I stare in disbelief as Natsuki, crying, runs away. I did expect a lot of emotion when I came here, especially from Sayori, but why did she break down now? I thought she hated her dad. I turn around, and as I do, so I can hear Sayori running after Natsuki, probably off to return the favor of comforting each other. I would love to go after her, but I think I need to give her some space, especially if she just met me. Besides, I have full trust in Sayori to handle this. Yuri and Monika are just staring at me with bitter looks on their faces, especially Yuri looks shocked. I think she might speak up, but instead she just looks down while sitting on one of the tables. Perhaps she too has a family to remember. My eyes are taken off the mysterious lavender bookworm when Monika strides towards me with her signature grin.
I'm sure Natsuki will be fine. She's a tough one after all.
Agreed, and Sayori's in on it. I'm sure everyone will be ready to go in no time.
Yeah! So, Zero, what happens next? I saw that you finished up the plating of the reality machine. Does this mean that someone is going? Going to your reality now?
Indeed, I was planning just that. Bring along someone to test the machine out, come back, then bring the rest. To finish the first machine, all we have to do is... I search the room and walk up to Yuri, who's holding the blueprints. I should have programmed my script to summon more than a single blueprint. She's staring at the blueprint, unknowing of my approach. Correction, she's staring through the blueprint. She's in deep thought. Yuri, may I?
Oh, I'm sorry. I trailed off while I was working on your machine. I'm so sorry.
What? Yuri, you don't have to be so sorry for contemplating on this drastic turn in your life instead of doing something we can postpone anyways. You've done a lot of work. I have no idea how much it means to you, but I'm proud of your job. I was just going to ask you for the blueprint.
Yes, here, of course.
Yuri's indeed shy in the cutest way humanly possible. And if we're on the subject of attractive aspects of Yuri, I can't deny the interest my eyes have in her chest. You pervert! What a pervert! Good thing I'm nothing like this guy!
Oh yeah, I just realized he's bringing 4 girls into his house to live with him. I wonder how that's gonna...
No, that's a visual novel plot. Sorry, yeah, thanks. Just checking, because I think we have the first reality machine done.
That's great. Honestly, I'm quite excited for this trip to the real world, as you define it.
It's happening soon, Yuri.
So what have you guys been doing? Is that magical machine done yet?
Not since I already burst through the room, they look a lot better. Well, indeed. If you would be so kind to plug those two I can't speak right now, I'm so excited! If you would be so kind to plug those 2 blue cables in, we have the first machine done. How are you doing fine again, Knots?
My name's Natsuki, you creep!
Oh, yeah, sorry. I said sorry to her, but actually, Natsuki's angry tsundere bravado is a pleasing thing to me, except if she's really mad at me. Having one of my heroes mad at me is something I'd rather not experience. Anyways, my eyes move toward the machine. Monika just plugged in the last cables and the interference in the reality machine pops online. I just realized we call her Knots. I'm glad we call her that and not Suki, because Suki doesn't make sense with how you pronounce her name. I've never liked that nickname.
Yeah.
Just for that one reason.
If her name was Natsuki, then it would be cute, but her name isn't.
Yeah, since her name is pronounced Natsuki, Suki as a nickname doesn't make sense. The only nickname she can get are Not and I guess Knots, which I never heard Knots, but I mean it works. But I've only heard Not.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are the only nicknames she can get that make sense.
Mhm.
Natsuki nickname rant over. My eyes move towards the machine. Monika just plugged in the last cables and the interference on the reality machine pops online. So, the girls are looking at me, each one of them. This is the epic moment that this is all led up to. Epic moment! This is epic. Oh shit, I knew they were gonna do this to me. Okay.
Alright. Who to bring first?
Logically speaking, we have to bring Monika first. Because
yes.
To be easy, yes. Now I know everyone. Now I know most of my fans are Natsuki fans. Hear me out. Out of all of them, Monika's been the one who has been waiting to go to your reality the entire time. The other 3 are still freaking out about this whole thing. It would make the most sense to bring Monika, who's been wanting to do it forever.
Yeah.
So it's like, it makes the most sense to bring Monika. Plus, we already talked to Natsuki and Sayori, so to split up the time, it would be either Monika or Yuri, and Monika's like the one that makes the most sense though. Is this me or does Monika look spaced? That O looks spaced from that M.
What? No,
that
it doesn't.
O looks spaced from that M. There's a space there.
I don't see space. You're going crazy.
There's a space there!
I don't see.
swear
Oh wait.
there
Oh
is!
no, I see it now.
Yeah, there's a space!
I don't think it's a space though. I think it's just because of your window resolution. It's making the font.
Maybe. I don't know. Yes, exactly. Monica, are you ready for the other reality? Dear Monica, this is our dream. Our dream complete. I've been ready since the dawn of time, Zero. Show me the way. Monica strides up to me and looks down. She grabs my left hand with both of hers and holds it in front of her. She looks into my eyes and I can see a glistening speck of moisture in her emerald eyes. She whispers to me in a soft voice, something deep inside of me stirring. Monica releases me and does a step backward, but she's still looking directly at me. I've waited so long for this. Don't play with my emotions like that, you giant ribbon-wearing lady. Perfect!
So that's what's happening, huh? You're taking Monica so you can be all alone and go all lovey-dovey? What happened to the being nice to all of us?
Natsuki, I've promised to take Monica back 5 months ago. I think she should be allowed to go first. Exactly!
So you're just doing it for Monica, huh? Is that it?
If I had, I would, oh God's sake, I find it hard to formulate my sentences when one of the Dokis mad at me.
Natsuki, stop it! Do you have any idea what he went through to get you and the others back? He spent months finding ways to interact with us, and on his own, he rivaled the technology that teams of scientists failed to make in the last 20 years.
And this is how you know this is a visual novel plot.
Yeah.
Like, one kid was able to do this what teams of scientists couldn't do.
He also did it in like a week, right? Or
Yeah,
something.
and had a surprisingly very smart uncle who wasn't famous in the slightest for this invention. Not saying I'm complaining, mind you, this is a visual novel, so not saying like, not believable. Like, I don't fucking...
Definitely fictional.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not expecting non-fiction, so it's like, I don't really, I'm not sitting here, not gonna rate the mod less points because that isn't believable. Because, like, yeah, just saying, it's funny.
Just show at least a bit more respect.
I thought Monica said she was bad interfering. After Yuri and Natsuki had an argument, it seems she decided to prove herself wrong. Natsuki, I promise I'll give you the time of your life when you're coming over. One of us has to go first, right?
Yeah, it's hard to understand what's all going on, okay? It's not every day that someone tells you your world isn't real.
Natsuki turns to Sayori and Yuri, who are watching us from a distance.
Get going already, girls. Hurry up, because I want it to be my turn.
Thanks. I eye between Natsuki and Monica while saying that, then straighten my posture. I face away from the girls and hold a finger up to my side. Feels like I'm giving a mission briefing as a drill sergeant in a war movie. I enjoy seeing myself as that. Everyone should be able to work on the other machine before we return. Everyone, my USB stick has some codes and scripts on it for you. If you have any trouble using them, I didn't think this through properly.
Well, it shouldn't be too hard. Come on now, dummy. You think something would go wrong if Natsuki handles it? If you can work with code and stuff, I can do better.
You're right, Natsuki. Just be careful, okay? These scripts can do a lot of things. Use them to reset the time, some new materials if you messed up, or get something to eat the easy way. Also, if any of you want to bring books or digital things along, you should put them on the USB stick. And most importantly, don't forget to run the food.exe file. It'll make it so that you four don't starve while you're in the real world. Parfait Girls and Portrait of Markov don't exist in my reality.
What? Do people in your world even understand what good manga is?
Yes, they've created you and thought up a cutesy manga for you to share with the player.
I'm gonna have a nice talk with the sicko that made up the original storyline. Dan, run!
Run, your own character's coming for you.
Dan, Natsuki's coming, run!
He's like,
He's like,
no,
oh.
she's not.
Oh no, I gotta stop practicing Yoshi Island speedruns to get out of here. Well, perhaps you can, if we get the time. No, where was I? The girls are staring at me. The silence dawns on me. Wait, I said perhaps you can. Is Dan Salvato gonna show up in this mod? I want to see Dan Salvato in this mod immediately. I was joking, mod
It is
creator.
now a requirement.
I was joking Monika, and before the Monika adds him in just because I said that, and now he's in. He's like, "Hi, I'm Dan Salvato here because Zero's request."
That's exactly what he says.
And that's exactly how he sounds, like Markiplier. I'm pretty sure I heard him on stream. He sounds nothing. He doesn't sound that manly.
He sounds like he's 18.
He does. But anyway. I stand tall and proud amongst them. Something deep inside of me stirs. So this is it. The moment I've spent sleepless nights and dreams on. The moment I've neglected any social contacts in school for. The moment where a depressed idiot like me writes history. The moment where...
Are you in NEET, Zero?
that,
You should take care of yourself. Skipping school is bad, you know.
I suddenly started lightly laughing, confusing Sayori. This was so anticlimactic. Sayori, my entire plan to get friends and have fun in life was to bring you guys along. Because from now on, I'm no longer in need. I am responsible for four fantastic humans. I look down for a while the Dokis look at me. I don't mind anymore. These girls are my friends. And though most of you don't know me well, and though this is hard for everyone that way, I hold up a hand and force a lump in my throat down before continuing. Swear to take care of you. So if and of you ever need anything, I'm here for you. I think we're all here for each other. Dokis look at each other. Cheers to the Literature Club. Put on the headset and the suit, chosen one.
So, this is it. The first step to leaving this prison behind. I'm ready, Zero. Show me a reality.
Well, I'm not keeping you waiting then. Put on the suit. Monika puts the suit and the headset on. The suit fits her well, but there's really nothing that wouldn't fit Monika well. I motion for the other girls to plug in the cables. Sayori offers me a huge grin and a thumbs up.
Oh my, this suit is messy.
Monika adjusts her headset and attempts to plug in the loose wires that still need to be connected. Hold still, Monika. I'll plug in a few wires. I grab Monika's headset and fiddle around with a few wires. I can feel her hair behind the foil of the suit. Can't help but take a moment to feel its texture, but I quickly compose myself. I'm not planning to be teased by her for the millionth time. Thus, I step away from her and I fold my arms together. Press the button, Monika!
Excellent, but before I go, Natsuki, don't forget to store copies of the book and manga you're all bringing on the USB stick. I'm not sure if you'll be able to bring them along physically. Got it, Monika. I'll come back to help along with the scripts. I think I can handle that myself, Monika. Perhaps I can be of assistance as well, Natsuki. A while back, I took a small course on basic programming.
Monika presses the button on her headset. She immediately goes limp. Don't worry, everyone. This is supposed to happen. I'll deactivate my own suit now. See you all later and success with the other machines. I fiddle in my left pocket and feel the form of a button on a remote.
Thanks for everything, Zero. You're our hero. You're disappearing.
I see it rhymed. I wake up startled.
Yep.
Tear off my headset as soon as I can. My body feels terrible. I'm hungry, thirsty, and sweating. Even though I feel like vomiting, I manage to smile. Where's Monika?
There you are. That was an interesting experience. Nice room.
I'm stuck in the suit and I feel sick.
Oh goodness, I didn't notice. Can't you get out? Let me help.
I try pulling myself out of the suit, but the foil's sticking to my clothes. I'm going to take this off easily. Monika takes hold of my legs and slowly tries to pull the suit off, but it won't work.
Your suit won't unzip correctly. Did you actually test your machine before you came to us?
I didn't. I was way too excited.
I'm afraid I'll have to destroy your suit, and for that reason I don't think we'll be able to return to the club, including myself.
Monika pulls something from her school uniform, a compact multi-tool, and she readies to include a knife.
Yeah. You're really cute when you make that terrified face.
Monika begins deftly cutting me out. She does so slowly but effectively. While she does so, my eyes can't help but follow my computer's monitor. The screen shows black, but I know DDLC is on. Next to the computer is my alarm clock, which I just replaced the batteries of. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It must have passed faster than I thought it would.
Hold still, Zero. I nearly cut you there.
Monika frees my legs and soon I'm able to stand up. I feel dizzy. Thanks, Monika. Ugh. I stumble and nearly fall, but Monika catches me in her strong arms. She giggles.
My, you really didn't test your thing, huh?
I was in the machine for nearly 10 hours.
That's bad, I understand. Wait here, I'll steal some food from your refrigerator.
Monika leaves my bedroom, steadily marching downstairs. I can hear her footsteps echo throughout the house. I utilize the moment to sit myself down and recollect my thoughts. I do feel terrible, yes. But Monika's in my house, and soon she'll be living here with the other girls. What a dream. I smiled to myself. I was proud of all the mods I wrote for us to spend more time together, but now we're interacting, we'll go 100 times faster. I sit there for a good 5 minutes before I hear humming down the hallway. Monika gently opens the door.
I'm back, Zero. You doing alright? I made you a little salad. Salad? Ew! Get it out!
That's rude.
I regret bringing Monika here. I knew she'd only make me salad.
Wow. You don't even like salad? Salad's good.
Of course you like salad just because you like Monika.
No, that's not the reason. I like salad because salad is good.
Lies. Eating freaking leaves.
I'm not a vegetarian just because Monika is. I'm not a vegetarian.
True. You like chicken.
Yeah, I eat chicken.
Your refrigerator's a mess. You should clean that up if you have the time. It's not healthy to live in such an environment.
I didn't bring you along to criticize the house you're going to be Wait, did you make a salad? How did you manage to make a salad in 5 minutes?
I have some experience, of course. Here, take a bite.
Before I can react, Monika sticks a piece of whatever she put in that salad into my mouth. Mmm.
It's just a salad, Zero. You've never eaten anything from your own refrigerator, huh?
Saying Monika's such a happy mood makes me happy as well, even though she's going to tease me to death one day. Well, this is actually pretty delicious. What did you put in it? I take over the fork from her and hungrily devour her salad. I wasn't aware of the fact that we had the resources to make dishes that delicious.
The only fruit and vegetables your little refrigerator had to offer. Are you feeling better yet?
Yeah, I actually feel a lot better now.
Good. I would love to see you fulfill your promise to show me around.
I promised her that in the very first session we did after I modded her out of the space room.
But this is serious. If my machine will be unusable when I go back, I don't think I want to go back. How will we contact the girls?
If we need to build a new machine after each use, something's bound to go wrong. The DLC isn't infinitely stable, and each time anything could go wrong. Even if we patch it up, I don't think it'll work again. I point at the reality machine's small interference, which is displaying a lot of red dots. Red dots don't symbolize positivity. I can't install a mod without restarting the whole thing. They're on their own, Monika.
A few days back, I would have loved being alone like this, but I kind of missed them all. What if they never managed to come here?
Come on, Monika. They're smart enough to copy my machine, and with the impatient Nazi having the lead, they'll come over by themselves.
But if everyone comes to this world, we won't be able to go back ever, right?
Yeah?
So what if there's a power shortage and your computer goes offline?
Damn, Monika. She has a disturbing point there. It never really happens, but yeah, damn. But I'll be fine. We'll discuss that with the group when they come here. Why don't we enjoy ourselves the way we wanted to since forever?
Good call, Zero.
Monika rushes forward and wraps me in a tight hug.
Thank you so much. I'm grateful forever, Zero. You've saved me.
Monika's dialogue, combined with her delicate touch, neutralized any layer of emotional strength that built up since we left DDLC.
I've been in that terrible prison for so long. Living in that empty void of nothingness, forever knowing that you have no truly free world. Knowing that there's a free world out there, in sight, but just out of your reach. And we escaped it.
Monika lets out a sob, a few tears roll from my cheeks as well.
I can't wait to do things together as a group, after the others manage to make it here. And to do things as, well, yeah, a group, the club together.
We stand there for a while. I've always looked up to Monika, but in my embrace, she feels so small. Well, let's go do something fun then, before you send me into tears as well. Oh no, the other Dokis can't come in? Oh no! This is a problem.
So I didn't realize that's how that worked, cause like they're still like in the game still, but like if they come out and then like the computer turns off or whatever, they'll like fuck up, like they'll go back, but like they won't actually.
But wait, hold up.
Like, they'll be stuck.
So I forgot. What was she talking about? Like, damn, I actually was kind of confused too. Hold up. So it says...
It's because, like, they're in the machine, but, like, they're still in the machine. They're in their world still, but they're in both worlds.
Yeah, it says if everyone comes to this world, won't be able to go back ever. So what if there's a power shortage and your computer goes offline? Oh, so they're in both.
Yeah, they're in both worlds.
So it's like it's like how we were in their world and then in our world at the same time, lying in bed.
Yeah.
They're just gonna
That's
be.
how it is for
yeah,
them.
they're just gonna be in our world, but just like sitting there. But they'll still be in their world, but they're just laying down in their world. Basically.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that is fucked up. So does our computer have to stay on forever?
Yeah, and if it shuts off, they go back, but you don't know what's gonna happen. They'll fuck up.
Oh god, that is scary. Oh god, there's like a time limit then. How are you gonna keep a computer on forever?
Well, one more serious thing then. Thank you for not telling them about what I did. I feel really guilty about what I've done.
I already told you, it's perfectly justified. I trust you not to do it again.
Isn't it possible for you to edit our personalities from your computer?
I didn't think of that before. That's a good one. If I were to learn how to, that should work, yes.
Let's promise to never tinker with those ever again, okay? Whatever happens?
I promise, Monika. A moment of silence passes. I stare into Monika's emerald green eyes reflecting the lights of my room. These are the eyes of the confident, smart, and beautiful Monika I know.
Well, are you going to show me the house in my room, or what?
Oh, darn you, you angsty literature club president. Monika's going to make a tsundere out of me one day. Mine already did. I show Monika. Did you just now realize what I said? It's like you had to think about it and you're like, oh, me! I mean, it's not like I like you or anything. I show Monika around the house. I see. What do I see? You don't see.
I do.
I show Monika around the house. She comments on the family pictures and decorations I already forgot existed. I brought back some memories of my mom, who passed away a decade ago. The room still has some of her possessions in them. I didn't think of places for you and the girls asleep yet, though. We should discuss that later.
Good call. Oh, and I think we should continue the poem sharing. I don't think any of us will be going to school soon, but we can't let the literature club leave the literature club behind.
True. It's a shame schools in my country don't really work with clubs.
Yeah, and you told me that. I really find it a shame. They allow students to spend time together on things they allow students to spend time together on things they enjoy.
I guess they don't.
Useful things motivate them to do more with their passions.
There are clubs, but they aren't monitored by teachers in any way. No, and of course, the no school uniforms.
And that reminds me, you have any clothes for us?
I don't at the moment, but you won't have to go out anyways. I'll probably go get clothes for y'all tomorrow. But hey, let's discuss this with the group later. We should have some fun.
Yeah, I keep worrying about the future or the past. You know, before you woke up, I couldn't help but look around your room. You sketched some pretty interesting drawings of me.
Oh, darn it, I should have prepared my room for arrival. She found my sketchbook. Darn it.
But that group drawing of you and the other girls, what?
Yeah, gotta credit imagination, huh?
You're making the face again. Seriously, there are some really nice drawings in there.
Really think so, Monika?
Yeah, I wonder why you never showed them to me. Not very confident yet, huh? You'll find that confidence in time, I'm sure.
Well, I never thought you'd actually like them. Monika showed me some drawings and art projects she made over the months during our sessions. As one would come to expect of her, they were really well made and pretty.
Why, I run the literature club, and I wouldn't run it if I weren't open-minded and appreciative of all styles. Same goes for drawing. Oh, about the club. The game never actually gave you the freedom to really write creative poems, huh? How did it work again?
The game gives you a bunch of words 20 times, and each word is associated with a character. A character other than you, of course.
Of course. But I'm looking forward to seeing the way you express yourself in poetry. You never actually wrote poems, did you?
Actually, I did, but I was just experimenting around, so I saw no reason to show you. I tried writing a poem about the stars in your 4 distinct styles. It kind of flopped.
Well, you're in my literature club now. You'd better prepare for sharing.
This is how Yuri and Natsuki felt. We share a nice laugh together. The thing with Monika is that you can have a fun conversation with her about literally everything.
By the way, I'm pretty hungry after all this. May I have something to eat?
But we just ate!
You ate, silly. I didn't have a thing yet.
Oh, should have told me. Did you make that salad just for me then?
Well, my own hunger wasn't a concern of that time.
Did you leave some of the things you used? I opened the refrigerator. It's mostly empty, actually. Monika used up most of the leftover vegetables and fruits. Well, you can take anything you want, but I'm not sure.
You didn't really prepare food for us, huh? It's fine. I'll just take something light to eat.
Monika grabs some dry crackers after checking the ingredients. She skips across the kitchen while doing so, making her brown hair flow behind her. In real life, the white bow looks kind of silly, but at the same time, infinitely cute. Whether she's happily skipping or confidently marching, Monika's movements are really delicate and just all around great. I can't wait to see her in a game of sports. I imagine her balling the bullies in my class to death in dodgeball. I'm not actually that bad at dodgeball for the cliche nerd I am. It's just the bullies that always finish me off with their killer throws.
You're blushing, Zero.
That's unfair. You're blushing as well. Drawing laughs out of Monika gives my body this great feeling of completion in life. Monika, how skilled are you at school dodgeball?
That's a very random question with a very interesting answer.
How good are you at dodgeball, Monika? We need someone for the team.
So Monika, dodgeball.
Yeah? You could talk to her about literally anything. So dodgeball. I wait that very interesting answer. Monika's intentionally causing this awkward silence.
Well, I wouldn't want to glorify myself, but I usually last the longest. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. No reason in particular.
How peculiar. Your eyes give you away, Zero.
Nothing. I was just imagining the class bullies getting gloriously vanquished by the likes of you.
I'd love to, but we'd probably be in different classes, and I don't think I want to draw too much attention to myself. I think it's healthier for me if I don't acquire the reputation I used to have. I should take the opportunity to start with a blank slate.
Monika held a few speeches about it in our sessions over the time. Yes, she's beautiful, smart, athletic, ex-president of the biggest clubs, has armies of friends. But it brought a lot of responsibilities with it. She couldn't be herself anymore. If she didn't reach for the stars, she wasn't keeping up with expectations of her. Not to mention this creepy stalker admirer story she told me a few months ago.
A blank poem, a new start. Listening to myself is inspiring me.
Good to hear. I think she'll start anew. I guess you were planning to anyway, as you're half a school year away from college. Though I'm not sure how that would work now that you're in my country. You can't speak a word of our language.
True, true. It'll be interesting to learn.
Monika nods to herself, and I take a note of her shifting her legs, which she doesn't usually do.
We should head upstairs to the monitor the computer and the others. Actually, it's been nearly an hour now.
Well, as time apparently goes faster here, and knowing that we needed quite some time to finish just that one machine, I think we'll have some time to kill.
Hey, remember how you were actually planning to take me to the cinema before you invented that genius machine of yours? Perhaps you should watch a show together. Anything you like.
That's the best suggestion I've heard in a while. Monika finishes her crackers, and Monika races me upstairs to my bedroom, criticizing my physical condition as I fall behind. That's mean. Out of my bedroom. Monika's already checked the game. Nothing happened. I'll have to wait. I prepare the TV while Monika sits cross-legged on my computer chair. So, what kind of show do you want to watch?
I don't really know. I want to see some of your favorites.
Well, I guess I haven't watched a few particular series in a while. So I've got this, and...
Ooh, that one with the cherry tree looks great.
But that's some floppy romance story I bought by accident.
Don't you like romance?
Well, okay then, if that makes you happy. It's okay, man, I agree. I don't like romance either. Meanwhile...
You guys suck.
Yes, exactly. Meanwhile, a certain someone likes romance animes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Oh.
I mean, I'll watch one with you if you really want to. If you really want me to watch it.
Okay.
Okay then, if that makes you happy. We start the show and try to find a place to sit. As Monika's occupied my chair, I take a place on my bed. 1 minute in, I suddenly feel all the day's work wash over me. I'm getting lightheaded. Clothes are messy and my entire body feels flustered by fatigue. At least my clothes don't seem to smell.
Zero?
What's up, Monica? The protagonist of the movie is winding down a road in her pristine business car.
I don't mean to be awkward or anything, but can we sit down together at your bed? I'm kinda tired.
Sure, that's fine. I don't think that's awkward. I smile at her and pat the bed sheets next to me. Monica gracefully glides to the spot next to me. She sits down next to me and leans her head against the wall, adjacent to my bed. I try to concentrate on the movie. It's a nice story, actually, and I forgot some parts of it. I'm really sleepy. I start to drift off a little. I suddenly feel something warm touching my right shoulder. I instinctively lift my head.
Are you watching the show, Zero? I'm a bit tired.
Don't get me wrong, it's a nice story, but I'm going to fall asleep any second now. I grab the remote and pause the movie, delivering us with the beautiful sight of the protagonist in mid-scream. We both share a laugh before silence takes over. I proof myself down on my pillow, still leaning against the wall. I try to keep my eyes open. How long until the girls finally come this way?
Long enough, Zero. Do you want to cuddle? I'm not that touchy normally, but, well, there's a lot of emotions going through me right now, you know? With all the reality changing and stuff, it's such a sudden turn of events.
Of course, Monica. I understand. I'm feeling those emotions as well. Monica lies down in front of me, facing away from me. A bit hesitant, I force my left arm to wrap around her, minding to stay far from her chest. She's such a present person. She's actually pretty small compared to me. Her ponytail tickles my neck.
This is pleasant.
I never heard Monica. It's aha! We can use it. What was that? Was that hoo? Yes. Wait, I can't do that laugh. You have to do it. Go, Monica, go.
I just did it.
What? No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Well, then I'll do it. Mine sucked. There you go. We'll use that. Never Monica make that laugh before. It's kind of adorable and flirty. Agreed. You've made those laughs before. I want to answer, but I feel too tired. In silence and undeniable comfort, we both drift away to the realm of sleep.
What? Ah! Huff. That wasn't very pleasant at all. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna be sick. Where are we? This looks just like Zero's room. Hey, Zero! We were worried. Where were you? What the frick are you guys doing? We've been working out our asses when you've just been cuddling? Stupid jerks. I knew Monica and Zero were up to something. We were dead worried about your whereabouts. What happened to our deftly constructed plan? We can justify ourselves. You see, Zero's machine breaks after usage. We all can't go back anymore.
It's true. I passed out after I returned and my machine is busted. I can't go back. It's the reason Monica didn't go back and why you three aren't going back either. Give me your remotes. I'm destroying them, and sorry for the distress we caused.
Oh, well, I'm sorry then. Fault of your weird machine then.
Oh wait, that's not then, just fault of your weird machine. I'm stupid.
Fault of your weird machine. That doesn't explain why you two are being all lovey-dovey behind our backs.
You're retired, Natsuki, just like all of you now, probably. Small silence falls. The mood is rather grim for such a beautiful event. Stop looking so down, girls. You're finally in the true reality, and nothing really went wrong. I'll make you all feel right at home. Now we end the episode.
Alright.
Back to the cliffhanger. So, everyone is here. It's just like Smash. Everyone is here. Yeah, I'm liking this so far. This is pretty good. My only complaint is I feel like the music should have changed while we were doing that stuff with Monica. The music definitely wasn't fitting the moment.
I didn't hear it.
They were like
I couldn't quite hear what's.
It was like they were like trying to cuddle and stuff, and I feel like there should have been like a little bit more like softer music there or something. They're still like very like like erratic, not like has a round of erratic stuff. Like just like wild
like,
music. Like no, not that. Like there's still like very like music like shenanigans or something was gonna be happening. But like I feel like it should have like I don't know. I feel like the music should have changed a little bit to like a softer like song or something. But that is my opinion. I don't know. But yeah, I'm liking this so far. But now we get to see how all of this returns. Now everyone's here, so now it's time to see what's going to happen. We'll have to see that in the next episode. Yeah, this was fun. Anyway, if you guys want to play this for yourself, the link is in the description down below. I'm really hope that there's not just like 10 minutes left of this mod. It did say 2 days, and I don't think day 1 is over yet. So,
No,
we didn't go to sleep, so... Anyway, yeah, so...
like that guy said, it's 7 hours.
No! Day 1 is literally 4 hours.
Like 5 episodes later, day 2. Oh.
There it is. But anyway, that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Zero. Peace.